Is your small business starting to feel not so small anymore? Are you doing great work under your own name, but dreaming of a separate identity, a brand that truly reflects your vision, without the complexity of forming a whole new corporation or LLC? If you've been nodding along, you're in the right place. Because today, we're diving deep into a game-changing solution for entrepreneurs like you. Registering a doing business as, or DBA, using the streamlined power of CorpNet. Think about it. You've built something incredible. Maybe you're a freelance designer, a burgeoning e-commerce guru, a local artisan, or a consultant with a growing client base. You started with your name, Jane Doe, doing business as Jane's Creative Studio. But what if Jane's Creative Studio starts taking on a life of its own? What if you want to open a business bank account in that name, accept payments under it, or simply project a more professional image without the legal and financial commitment of forming a whole new entity like an LLC or corporation? That's precisely where a DBA comes in. A DBA, sometimes called a fictitious name, assumed name, or trade name, is essentially a public declaration that your business is operating under a name different from your legal personal name or the legal name of your existing business entity. It's like giving your business a nickname that the world recognizes, while your core legal structure remains unchanged. It allows sole proprietors and general partnerships to operate under a more professional or descriptive business name without forming a separate legal entity. It also allows existing corporations or LLCs to operate multiple distinct brands or divisions under different names without forming new legal entities for each. For example, if Acme Holdings LLC wants to launch a new line of products under the brand Elite Gadgets, they could register Elite Gadgets as a DBA. Now you might be thinking, why bother with a DBA if I can just use my personal name? Well, there are several compelling reasons. First and foremost, professionalism. Operating under a distinct business name instantly elevates your brand in the eyes of customers, suppliers, and potential partners. It separates your personal identity from your business operations, creating a more legitimate and trustworthy impression. Imagine trying to get a business loan or accept credit card payments as John Smith. It just doesn't carry the same weight as Smith's Innovative Solutions. Secondly, a DBA allows you to open a business bank account in your chosen business name. This is crucial for separating personal and business finances, simplifying accounting, and projecting a more professional image when dealing with financial institutions. Trying to deposit a check made out to Awesome Widgets into your personal account can be a bureaucratic nightmare. Third, it provides a degree of branding and marketing flexibility. You can choose a name that accurately reflects your business's purpose, services, or products, making it easier for customers to find and remember you. It allows you to build a distinct brand identity without the complexities and costs associated with forming a new legal entity. Fourth, it can offer some level of personal privacy. While a DBA doesn't shield your personal assets from business liabilities, that's what an LLC or corporation is for. It does allow you to operate under a business name that doesn't directly disclose your personal name in every business transaction. And finally, in many jurisdictions, registering a DBA is a legal requirement if you're operating under a name other than your own legal name or the legal name of your registered entity. Failing to do so can lead to fines, legal issues, and an inability to enforce contracts. This is not something you want to discover the hard way. So, you're convinced a DBA is the right move for you. Fantastic. But now comes the question. How do you actually do it? This is where CorpNet steps in. While the process of registering a DBA can vary significantly from state to state, and even county to county, CorpNet simplifies this often confusing landscape, offering a streamlined, efficient, and reliable service to get your DBA registered correctly and quickly. They act as your guide and facilitator, handling the paperwork, filing, and follow-up, so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. Let's break down the process of registering a DBA using CorpNet, step by step. The first step, and one you can even do before contacting CorpNet, is to choose your DBA name wisely. This is more important than you might think. Your chosen name needs to be unique and available in your state and potentially your county. It should also be memorable, easy to pronounce, and reflective of your business. Think about your target audience and the message you want to convey. Avoid names that are too generic or too similar to existing businesses. CorpNet can assist with name availability searches, but having a few strong contenders in mind will certainly expedite the process. Keep in mind that a DBA doesn't grant you exclusive rights to that name like a trademark would. It simply registers your intent to operate under that name in a specific jurisdiction. Once you have your desired name, the next critical step is to contact CorpNet. You can do this through their user-friendly website or by phone. Their team of business formation specialists is incredibly knowledgeable and will guide you through the initial consultation. They'll ask you about your business, your current legal structure, if any, and your specific needs regarding the DBA. This is where they help you determine the correct jurisdiction for your DBA registration, whether it's at the state, county, or even city level, as regulations vary widely. After the initial consultation, CorpNet will provide you with a clear and concise service agreement, outlining the scope of their services and the associated fees. Transparency is key, and they ensure you understand exactly what you're paying for. Next, CorpNet will initiate the name availability search. This is a crucial step to ensure your chosen DBA name isn't already in use in your desired jurisdiction. If your preferred name isn't available, they'll work with you to find a suitable alternative. This proactive approach saves you time and frustration down the line. Once your name is confirmed to be available, CorpNet will then prepare and file all the necessary paperwork. This is arguably the biggest benefit of using their service. DBA registration forms can be confusing, and errors can lead to significant delays or rejection. CorpNet's experts have an in-depth understanding of the specific forms and requirements for each state and county. They'll ensure all information is accurate, complete, and submitted to the correct government agency. This includes completing applications, preparing any required publications. Some states require you to publish your DBA in a local newspaper, and ensuring all supporting documentation is in order. Throughout this process, CorpNet maintains consistent communication. You'll receive updates on the status of your DBA application, so you're always in the loop. They track the progress with the filing agency and will notify you as soon as your DBA is officially registered. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.